specific, with the specific English a cat part. So good morning, my dearest. I hope you're ready because I'm ready. I'm totally ready. Let me see. I'm gonna put this. All right, my dearest students. So let's see. I got good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Claudia, Gloria, Jonathan, Luis, Mariela, Michael, Nancy, and Sadie. Jocelyn is coming. Okay, Alessandra is coming too. All right, my dearest students, I'm gonna start. Okay, let me see. Alessandra, I was waiting for you. I don't know if you're ready or may I?
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, please. Um, okay, I will give you no more than 10 minutes, okay? I will give you no more than 10 minutes. Now you got the option. Let me see. I have been hating to have virtual classes, guys. Yes, believe me, to be honest. I prefer presential, yes. Okay, Alessandra, now you got the option and you got only 10 minutes to present.
Okay, teacher. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to talk about past continuous tense. First, we need to know the past continuous tense, also known as
Don't forget, Ale, to take the role as a teacher. This is not another presentation, please, okay? Don't say, okay, the topic is, or my topic, no. Use the role as an English teacher and don't forget to have your cameras open, okay?
Sorry. Okay, guys. The topic today is the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense, also known as the past progressive tense, refer to a continuing action or a state that was happening, at some point in the past. The past continuous tense is formed by combining the past tense of the of to be, was, and were, with the verbs present participle, ing word, or gerund. The past continuous is used for action that were taking place in the past. And how and when is the past continuous used? First, express action or state that were taking place in the past when another action or state interrupts or reinforces. For example, I was walking when I saw an. Estaba caminando cuando vi un águila. Number two, offer context. That means give an information about facts or situation in a specific time. For example, last year I studied for the exam. El año pasado estaba estudiando para los exámenes. And number three, mention two or more action from the past that happening at the same time. For example, while my son was playing video game, I was sleeping in his bedroom. Mientras mi hijo estaba jugando videojuegos, yo estaba durmiendo en su recámara. Okay. The structure of past continuous. In affirmative, first we begin with subject plus auxiliary verb, was and were, plus gerund, and plus complement. In negative form, we begin with subject plus auxiliary verb, was and were, plus not, plus gerund, plus complement. And the question 4 is we begin with auxiliary verb, was and were, plus subject plus gerund plus
Okay, just one detail, my little. Well, number one, I think you got some issues, right? With your connection. Okay. So, and the second, as I said before, this is not my beauty and oral presentation. Okay. Try to get your students involved in class. Don't forget to, okay, would you like to help me to read? What do you got? Okay, so details. Continue, please.
Okay, in affirmative. Michael, would you like to help me to read, please?
The specific is busy. Michael, you're finished? He's busy, has some ages now. And dude is not. Yes, he's not. He's not. Choose another one quickly.
Sonia, would you help me to read?
Yes. The affirmative or the example?
The example, please.
Okay. Your dog was playing with its toy
And the Spanish.
when arrived.
That means tu perro estaba jugando con sus juguetes cuando llegué. Okay. Claudia, would you help me to read, please?
Yes. I was studying system. I don't know what is the correct pronunciation.
Sorry?
What is the correct pronunciation? The word
Basic.
okay, busy at the time. No estaba estudiando física en aquel tiempo.
Okay, thank you. And Nayola, would you help me to read, please?
Okay, were you eating candies when I entered the room?
That means estaba comiendo dulce cuando entré al cuarto. Okay, now we have an exercise. You have to write a sentence using the past continuous, either affirmative, negative, or question form, please. And then you will send them to the chat.
What was the instruction, please?
Say we have to write a sentence using the past continuous, either affirmative, negative, or question form, and then they will send them to the chat.
Okay, I would like to please ask you for an individual, okay, because I don't have enough time, my dearest.
May I speak Spanish? Teacher?
Yes, excuse me?
May I speak Spanish?
Okay, well, look at Sadie already sent her example.
Iba a poner música mientras ellos trabajaban porque es parte de la sugestión video.
Oh, okay, if you want, yes.
Okay.
Look at the chat. They already sent out examples.
Okay, I will start. Please, can you read will you read your sentence, please?
Okay, in this moment, my example was I was cleaning the house for the party to my son.
Now, can you translate your sentence?
Sí, yo he estado limpiando la casa para la fiesta de mi hijo.
All right. Mariela, could you read your sentence, please?
Yes, I was drinking coffee, but I'm going to add because have a mistake. Had a mistake, I'm sorry. So I was drinking coffee with milk for my breakfast. Estaba tomando café con leche para mi desayuno.
The sentence?
I'm sorry?
Could you translate your sentence, please?
Estaba tomando café con leche para mi desayuno.
Okay. Jonathan, would you help me to read your sentence, please?
Sure. Alexandra was explaining about past progressive.
Would you translate the sentence, please?
Yep. Alexandra estaba explicando acerca de pasado progresivo.
Okay, thank you. That's the old teacher.
All right, thank you so much, my dearest. Okay, guys, thank you. So, no questions, no comments for now because I need to continue with a specific topic that I really need to explain to you and I need to teach to all of you. And also, you have to, well, no, you have not. You must to participate in class, okay? I will give you the feedback. I will give you the feedback at the end of the class. So it could be in the second block. For today, I'm going to start with the didactic, okay, guys? So I'm so happy to present to all of you this. Today, we are going to discuss about method, about anti-method, and about both method. So, but before to get involved, I got this, language learning in the classroom. And before to give us, according to the statement, what is so difficult to teach a foreign language, let me ask to Gloria. Thank you. Could you please open your microphone? Be ready, Gloria. Gloria, when you read language learning, what comes to your mind, please? Thank you.
Language learning for me means to learn another language, maybe, or about that language, or learn about a language.
All right, let me ask you, Claudia, what about you?
What's learning the classroom and
What comes to your mind? Language learning. Five,
when you
four.
when you teach a knowledge.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much. Any volunteer, guys? What comes to your mind when you learn language learning? Five, four, three. Thank you, Mr. Cigaran. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Perfect.
Okay, for me, language learning is the way that we learn a new idiom. For example, the way that we learn English, in this case in the classroom, different practicing the different technologies, the different methods that we use in that kind of learning.
All right, thank you so much. And look at the statement, guys. What is so difficult to teach a foreign language? Miss Noyola, thank you so much. I know you're ready. In your personal point of view, yes. Go ahead, please. Thank you.
Okay, I think that it's difficult to teach a foreign language because we didn't have that knowledge about that language already. But when you are well, sometimes you are teaching that, maybe you are thinking in your mother tongue.
Okay.
And you don't have to do it.
All right,
That's
thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Volunteer, please. Five, four, three, two, and one. Look at guys. Look at my example. Obstacles. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there are many, but we got more. I'm gonna ask you, let me see. Anthony, would you like to help me just to read, please? And please, The rest of you guys try to be focused on every single detail because this person is about generally but in a specific too, okay? According to your opinions too. Thank you, Mister. Go ahead,
All of them.
please.
Okay. Other subjects more interesting. Language are difficult. I don't feel confident speaking. Language, yes, language are too much work. Learning languages is boring. I don't like to teach. The teacher, sorry. That's serious subject. Other people are better than I am. This
Discourage.
discouraged by my school. No friends in those lessons. For foreign
Boring.
language, foreign language are not useful and discouraged by my family.
All right. And equation 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this one. Discourage, discourage, discouraged by school. It's like it's just an extra subject. Discouraged by my school is like it's like to having mathematics class. It's like to having a science class. It's like to having a history class. And look at discouraged by my family is disagree. Disagree. Okay. So what is so difficult to teach a foreign language? Well, guys, I cannot ask you about experience. I won't measure your experience in teaching because you don't have experience. Teacher, I have been teaching for one. It's not enough. I have been teaching for two. It's not enough. I won't ask you about experience. But yes, I will ask you about knowledge. Guys, in the classroom, we cannot invent. In the classroom, you cannot invent like, okay, today, I didn't prepare my curriculum, so I'm going to teach or I'm going to have a feedback. With all my respect, we were discussing this specific yesterday, but with all my respect, if you want to teach, in kindergarten, if you want to teach to teach teenagers, young adults, yes, I respect because I have been teaching them too. But it's a kind of easy to teach. Yes, it is. No me hagas esa cara. It's a kind of easy to teach kids, teenagers, and young adults. Why, teacher? Because they won't ask you. They believe on you. If you say, okay, this is a bottle, this is a bottle of water. They won't ask you about what kind of material is it, what is it inside? They won't ask you. The trick is to teach classes in superior level because there is always a student that will ask you, teacher, but why? Teacher, but could you please? Teacher, I got a question. Okay? So that's why you have to be ready and you have to continue studying, guys. The big challenge teaching in private school or teaching in public school, the big challenge is most of them don't care about it because they don't got the maturity. They don't know how important it is to learn a second language. But now yes, you got the knowledge, you got the idea, and you know this is a necessity. But they don't care about it. So the big challenge is try to make your students feel enjoy our class. Our class. Look at learning language is boring. The language is not boring. You're boring, guys. With all my respect. You're boring. You're boring, excuse me. A science class, mathematics class, history class, computer class, etc. The teacher. My goodness, guys. The teacher. You're boring. Okay? When someone said, hey, he's a good teacher, it's because you are. When someone said, hey, oh my God, I have class with teacher Gabriela again, it's because you're not a good teacher, okay? It doesn't matter if you got many degrees. It doesn't matter if you got many diplomas. It doesn't matter if you got the knowledge, but if you cannot catch your students' attention, sorry. I'm so sorry for you. Okay? Look at this one. I don't feel confident speaking. It is normal. It is normal, but not for you guys. My goodness, señores. Hey, please, try to follow me, guys. Try to follow me, please. I already sent 16 pages. A cap English part, 16 pages. I don't care, with all my respect, I don't care if you got duties. I know you got family, I know you work, and you have not. You must get involved, please. Okay? It is not possible to present a class in front of your students without a base, without towers, without anything. What's the curriculum? What's the program for today? So this is a CAP, guys. This is a CAP. A CAP is not just about theories. A CAP is not just about methodology. A CAP is about knowledge. Why? Because you cannot invent in the class. I mean, we are not a dictionary. We're not pick dictionaries too. Dictionary is physics. Pick dictionary is virtual. So, yes. Okay, I got that kind of specific word, but okay, what does it mean, this teacher? Okay, I'm gonna invent because I don't want to look like I'm a clumsy teacher. No way. Be honest. Look for synonym. Ask for the students. Okay. So what is so difficult to teach a foreign? Okay, the first is you guys. What kind of teacher would you like to be? Okay? Would you like to be as a prompter? I got a question, guys. A cut question. What is a prompter in pedagogy? Again, what is a prompter in a pedagogy? El prompter, como el de una televisión que le llaman el prompter. What is a prompter in pedagogy, guys? 5. For any idea? 5.
No, teacher, I don't know.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Another one. What is a prompter? El prompter es lo que tenemos en la tele, o sea, es esa parte de que divide el público y la televisión. Pero en la didáctica, ¿qué es el prompter? Pregunta acá. 5, 4, 3, 2. The prompter in didactic class is the teacher because you are the model. Okay? You are the model in the class. What would you like to prefer to have? Like, I would like to be like Mr. Anthony, or I won't. I would like to be like Jocelyn, like teacher Jocelyn, or I won't. You're the prompter. This is in didactic class, the prompter is the model, so you're the model. You're the model, okay? Because they follow you, they believe on you are the guy, you are the educator, and you are the teacher too. Hey, educator and teacher is not the same, but you are. En el caso de ustedes sí pueden ser los dos. Pero tengo una pregunta, segunda pregunta de Cap. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre un teacher y un educator? 5, 4, 3, señores, leamos, ¿ok? 5, 4, 3, 2, no one? No one? The teacher is a person who study in order to get a degree, in order to get a diploma. I'm not talking about experience. No way. I'm not talking about experience. I'm talking about studies. Okay, you got a título. Now you are going to get a degree, and then you're going to get a major, and then you are going to get as many diplomas as possible. Okay, you're a teacher. You're a teacher. And what is educator? What is an educator example? An educator is a person who speaks English because he or she was living in the United States. Now he came to El Salvador again, and now she's or he's working in an English academy without a degree. This is that small. You got it? Or may I explain it again, my beauties? 5 again? Or it is clear? 5.
Okay, that is like a coach.
Clear.
Exactly. Thank you, Jocelyn. For example, Jocelyn is an English teacher because She studied. But look at the people who works in the academies. Most of them don't got they don't have a degree. They just speak English like a coach. It is clear now, my dearest? No worry, because I got more examples about it, but it is clear for now? Is it clear for now? Excuse me, yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
thank you so much. Teachers and educators, no worry because I got more examples, okay? Teacher, la escuchamos enojada. Es que estoy emocionada. Este tema me encanta. Créanme que este tema yo lo vi hace 10 años y apenas hasta ayer lo volví a un review y yo dije, wow, no me acordaba de esto, en serio, se lo digo. Pues como que de verdad lo disfruté y espero que usted lo esté disfrutando también, ¿verdad? Porque es para usted también. The role of the teacher, omita la pregunta. The role of the teacher. Let me ask to Mr. Portillo, my dearest. Good morning, how you doing?
Morning, fine, thank you.
Mister, could you give us some examples according to your own? The role of the teacher.
Okay.
Así, like a 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay. The role of the teacher, they must be well, in this case, we must be understanding that we are not gonna be friends. We're just gonna be part of the process and we can be close with the students, but not too much. Second, the role of the teacher, it is just a guideline. You don't need to give the 100% of all. It is 50-50. The role of the teacher, and the most important in my case, is that you always need to have a positive attitude. If you want to teach, first of all, you need to learn.
Perfect. Thank you so much, my dearest. Let me see. Volunteer, the role of the teacher. 1, 2, 3 examples. Volunteer, or may I choose 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you, Mr. Alvarez. Go ahead. According to you, yes.
I think that the most important role of the teacher is inspire, because we need to catch the attention of our students. If we don't have it, we are not working. So the first for me is inspire, make them want to learn. The second could be a leader, because we are not just for you have to do this, you have to do it. No, we have to say we are going to do this. We have to include with them, because everyone is learning, the students and the teacher too.
Exactly. Okay. That's all. Okay. Thank you so much. Is there an extra volunteer? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. As your partners already mentioned, they were close. They were close. Look at, according to the ECAP, no copie, la clase está quedando grabada, no escriba. O sea, no se pierda, porfa, trate de seguirme que la clase está quedando grabada y yo siempre la subo, así que usted puede anotar ya en la tarde o en la noche cuando usted se dedique a su tiempo de estudio. Ahorita trate de la manera de seguirme, ¿ok? A menos que anote cositas así como detalles, sí, lo que yo no quiero es que me pierda, ¿ok? Lo que yo no quiero es que se pierda tampoco. The role of the teacher, according to the CAP, English part. The controller, the prompter, now you already know what is the prompter in didactic, the resource, the assessor, the organizer, and the tutor. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The controller. Mr. Cigaran, what is the controller in didactic meaning as your previous knowledge?
Maybe it's a person that controls everything. For example, you need to be focused and control your students' knowledge and according to the curriculum that you are going to express, right? For me, it's that.
All right. Can someone give us a synonym of controlling without getting a part of didactic, please, sin salirnos de la parte de didáctica? I already mentioned it before many times. Controller, a synonym. Authority. Okay, I like it. A second one, yes, authority. Perfect. Another one, 5. There is a specific controller, but controller Control what, teacher? Control, yeah, control what?
The observation.
Okay,
The
thank you,
director,
but no, excuse me?
director,
No, thank you, but no. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. When you read number one, controller, it's not it's not just to have the control in our students. You got it? It's about control management. I got a question. Gloria, what's the difference between control our students and control management? 5, 4, 3. En lo que piensa Gloria, ¿saben que yo cuando hago este tipo de preguntas, por eso es que los maestros nos quedamos locos. Yo, yo hago ¿cómo se le dice? Como un gráfico en mi mente y yo pongo controller y voy desglosando. Hago un cuadrito en mi mente y digo esto, hago otro, así, esa es una técnica loca mía. I'm not asking to use the same, okay? This is useful for me. But, yes, Gloria, control the class and control management. There is a small difference.
I'm not sure, teacher, because I forgot.
Okay, no worries. It's my pleasure to explain it, but let me see. Sonia, control management, control students. There is a small difference. Yes.
No, teacher, I don't know.
Okay, let me ask to Sadie, what about you?
Good morning, teacher. The
Good morning.
control student.
Okay, yes. No,
Um,
what's the small? I mean, versus control students, control versus control management. There is a small difference.
okay. In the control management, we need give the example for the students because I can't I don't know why explain. I don't know.
Okay. No worries,
I
my
don't.
dear. Okay, will be my pleasure to explain, but is there someone who got the difference, right? According to didactic, don't look on Google, okay? Google won't give you the perfect one. Don't look for Google. Excuse me, don't search on Google. Okay? Yes, Miss Noyola, thank you.
It could be how to handle,
Hmm?
how to handle or the treatment.
Okay, no, but thank you. Okay, the controller. The controller in the classroom is divided in two. Control students, but control management. Control student is a specific. You control their behavior. Simple as that. Control management is all. You are monitoring your students. You are paying attention on details. You are looking forward to having a good environment. Control management is based on environment and it is also based on our students. This is you're the controller, guys. Please
So
don't
we can
lose.
say that
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
control the students is specific, as you said, the students. But control management, we can say that is control the classroom.
The classroom and also to have a good environment. For example, if you have the opportunity to have your own classroom, you have to try to put all in order, look at the environment, look at the weather in the classroom. If you are going to put some posters in the classroom, how you will put in order your desk, okay? So the controller, who's the controller? Alessandra is the controller, Anthony is the controller, Claudia is the controller, Sonia is the controller, Mr. Portillo is the controller, Mariela, Nancy, all of you are the controller. For what? To control our students and to have the control management too. It means like don't think just on your students' behavior. Think about your environment too. It is important, guys. It's like a teaching without teaching. Control management is teaching without teaching. ¿Pero por qué? Enseñar sin enseñar. Control management, perdón. Enseñar sin enseñar. Yo les di ese término a ustedes. ¿Cómo enseño sin enseñar? Control management. 5, 4, 3, 2. No one? No one, guys? ¿Me preocupan? No one? Teaching without teaching. ¿Qué es teaching without teaching, señores? 5, 4, 3. ¿Y por qué se aplica el control management si la teacher acaba de mencionar que no solo es enfocado en los alumnos, sino también enfocado en el salón? Yes, Nancy, thank you.
Lo puedo decir en español.
Try to speak in English, yes, please.
Okay, it's when you teach without words, pronounce words, only be a model, or when you are the example.
Okay, okay, no, but thanks. I really appreciate when you participate in class. De verdad, cuando participan, aunque no digamos, me encanta. But no. What is teaching without teaching, señores? ¿Y por qué tiene referencia con el control management? Piensa, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. El teaching without teaching is based on, for example, if you have the opportunity to have your own classroom, put posters on the wall. The ABC vocabulary, the verb to be, animals, vocabulary, okay, something. This is teaching without teaching because your students will be in your classroom. At the same time, they are going to look, hey, look at the ABC, look at the colors, look at this is the animals vocabulary, teaching without teaching because you are not teaching, they are just reading. Okay. Y como cada vez que vayan a su salón de clase, ellos van a ver los mismos pósters, se les va a quedar. Ese es teaching without teaching aplicado al control management, porque el control management, dicen los maestros, es que usted tiene que tener el control del salón, no sé qué. No, el control management también es el ambiente en el que usted da la clase. Preguntas, señores, del punto 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ok. I'm gonna continue with the second one. Deje de ver el reloj, ya vamos a terminar. I'm going to continue with the second one, the prompter. I know you got. What is the prompter in didactic? Thank you, Mr. Portillo. Be ready, Mr. Cigaran. What is the prompter in didactic?
As you mentioned at the beginning, the prompter basically it is the person. It is the teacher because you are the model of the room.
Easy peasy. Thank you. As clear as water. Let me ask to Mr. Cigaran the prompter.
Yeah, the same thing Jonathan said. It's you as a teacher, you as the guide of control your students' learning.
All right. Thank you so much. So, my dearest student, was a pleasure. So, see you at 10 a.m. Now, let's have a cup of coffee and some pupusas. And please be on time. Thank you, guys.